Somebody really give this some true attention, how long do you think it could take before they become just better communicators?
I think if I were training someone, like coming up this week, actually Friday, Saturday, I'm doing a sales and speaking boot camp.
Yeah.
And it's 2 full days of immersion. Why am I doing 2 8-hour days? Because if it were a coaching program, it might be 8 weeks, 12 weeks of 2 hours. I'm basically taking what would take 12 weeks and condensing it into 2 days.
Yeah.
The way that we're teaching it to them, I teach it to them. I pause right after I teach the concept. So if I taught the 4 steps of creating an introduction, I teach them what question you have to ask yourself to create an introduction.
Yeah.
Now, all right, y'all, I want everybody to write out their question. They're doing it in real time. I teach you the introduction part, we pause and you do it. I teach you the middle, you pause and you do it. I teach you how to close, what to do if someone says no. I teach you objections. So I think that person can get a result right away, but to get great at the skill, it's over time. You keep working the muscle over time, and you don't just use it in a sales environment. The best way to get better at communication and closing more sales is to lend yourself to care more.
Like, how did you arrive to these conclusions and frameworks and standard SOPs?
I've come to these conclusions based on everything is a system and a framework. It's the only way to function. It could be personality type too. I'm very organized. I'm very, I like things put together. When things are unclear, I don't know how to function, but it also helps for the person who's listening with sales. A confused buyer always says no. So if you're confused and they're confused, and when I say no, that doesn't mean they actually say no.
Yeah.
They'll say, I'll wait. Let me think about it. Let me talk it over with the wife. They'll look at the site. They'll abandon cart you to death. They'll be on 5 webinars when in essence, they're really just confused.
Yeah.
So I've come to the conclusion, everyone wants to be led and everyone wants to make a decision with extreme clarity. They want to know specifically, you understand me. You understand where I am. You understand my pain. You understand my frustrations. You understand my fears, as well as you earn the right to be paid by you working for free to learn to solve a problem for people that you don't even know yet. So if right now you are developing the talent and the skill to help someone, let's say, get better with content. Well, you don't know the people that's going to pay you. So for 2 years, you earn the right to be paid by having deep empathy to learn how to do something that later on you'll help people with.